Okay, part two, what I was saying, I just said I learned today that each public bus has its own name. So if it has its own name, then it has its own spirit. And I've been taking the bus for years and I never knew that. And that explains why when you go down and take the bus, there's people who want to address you as like something derogatory. Like if someone came up to you and called you the B word or like a derogatory word, you would never think to ask their name. So people don't know, when you call someone something by a derogatory name, you're conjuring a spirit. And you're not trying to address the individual's spirit. So you honor the spirit of something by addressing it by its name. So I just learned also today that this Barnes & Noble is a completely separate entity from the, I forgot how they said it. They said it for profit or something like that. They said their education something only, but the other Barnes & Noble is a completely separate entity. And I didn't know, like, you could have the same name, but be a completely separate entity. I mean, of course, that's how it works in real life with real people. But I didn't know it worked the same as, hold on, there's a siren. Confirmation, siren confirmation. So like I was saying, you can have the same name as something, but be a completely separate entity. That's something that I know, like when you address like a deity or like a demonic deity, something like that, you address them by their name. You don't just say demons or angels. They have their own names too, demons and angels. So if you're calling on a god, you need to know the god's name as well, or you're just talking to anybody. So that's just what I know.